And we're Gucci. Hi friends, it is the end of week 4, it is the end of my week, it is the beginning of week 5. We're just gonna get into this. I'm gonna apologize twice, once for last week. Obviously the video was late. Obviously by the time you're watching this video is late. But time is relative and I don't really care as long as the videos get out. So sorry, not sorry. This week, as you know from last week when I was making last week's video, I donated blood. I saved a life. Feels good. We had a last minute round robin with Stockton, in Stockton yesterday, for Frisbee. I made a mistake. I made some pretty simple mistakes that I'm probably going to carry with me for a long time. And it's aggravating being a 4th year veteran at this sport, but there's still a lot I have to learn, obviously. So I'm going to take it in stride. Brad said it best, and he echoed the same thoughts I was having the whole car ride back. Mistakes are going to happen. It's about how I pick myself up. So it's my team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let you down. Not the event itself, but how I reacted to it is dismal and disrespectful to you guys. Thank you for picking me up. Today was the Aggie Pride 5K, and unfortunately, with last week having blown out my feet, both by developing plantar fasciitis now in both feet, and my shin splints coming back on in full, those are excuses. But that's what's on the table. My legs are in terrible shape. I'm not going to talk about what I did, but where I placed. I did well. I did decently. Quick shout out to Vivian. I'm sorry I did not win it as you had asked of me. Hopefully you had a good day at work. But for me personally, I did do better than I expected to, and I did better than I did last year. And that's all you can ask for is progress, right? So, I'm going to do a quick shout out to 4 groups of people, I think, if I can count correctly. 1. Thank you to the people who are doing this Q&A session with me. I know that for those of you who are going first, it's really hard to gauge like how you're going to answer these questions in the time frame, because last week I chatted much too long. So it's hard. I'm the eldest of 3, and so I know what being the test baby is like, so sorry about that. 2, and I'm probably saying this a lot just because I'm coming to the end of my days here in college, but I'm going to thank you again just because I want to. Thank you to those of you who are really important to me in my life. Thank you to those of you who mean just so much to me. In the last 2 days, I've just spent so much quality time with people who mean a lot. You know, I go across town and I go watch television with you, or I go across the street one time in the beginning of the quarter. You mean a lot to me. Thank you. And I'm going to be saying this for the next 4 weeks, but I'm going to say it now. Thank you. 3. To those same people, I want to apologize. I hate this excuse a lot, but I've gotten really stupid busy, and I just gotta power through May. But I want to apologize to those who I'm in contact with or correspondence with, and I'm a terrible replier as of late. I'm really sorry. I'm doing better. I'm trying to do better. Bear with me. I just gotta get through May. And 4, kind of on the reverse negative side, I want to apologize to those of you who I've kind of had outbursts with in these last 2 weeks. Tensions are high for me. Nice random Spotify song. Everything is going to be okay. I'm kind of at my limit, and I know I think, I hope, I said this last week. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've had a few outbursts that are uncharacteristic of me, and you guys don't deserve that. No one deserves it, least of all the people who are here for me and in that close circle of people that I rely on. I do rely on you. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna get better. So, this week's speaker, we've got some good quality time with us together, in our time together. Words are hard. We both learned Chinese, and I'm very excited for the things that you have in front of you, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. So, thank you for spending your time with me this week. I will hopefully be better on my videos. Quick announcement. I'm presenting my research this Saturday. For those of you who don't know, I've been working on fracking for 2 years now, and I'm finally presenting at least stage 1 of what we've done. I've got another 5 years on this, so cheers to graduating and still working on college stuff. But, yeah, that's happening, so please do come. I'll have an event up on Facebook, and I don't really want to be presenting my research to a room empty and devoid of people, so please come. Thank you for wasting your time with me this week. I will see you all next week, hopefully punctually. Bye, friends. It's not like a, no, it's a quick pop quiz type thing. Okay. Okay. So, this is my guest for the week. Her name is?
Haley.
Except she goes by another name.
No, I don't.
She doesn't go by another name. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's just get started. How did we meet?
Chinese class. I think it was Chinese 2.
2. Would that have been Wong?
I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was Chinese 2 because I didn't take Chinese 1 here. And I think you were in my first Chinese class, so yeah.
Oh. I want to say that's right. I want to say I remember talking to you about transferring.
Mm-hmm.
You transferred.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about transferring out at that point too.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
I'm glad you didn't.
Me too.
What was your first impression of me?
Organized, plays the flute, so I was like, instant connection. Talked to my friend about you because I guess you guys went to the same high school, maybe?
Same high school area.
Okay.
She was like,
yeah.
Not rival high schools, but yeah.
Yeah, so, band geek. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, first impression. See, but I want to say that I remember talking to you prior to being in that group, but not like extensively, just like small things, like, oh, I like your top, or I like your nails, or, you know.
Well, we probably were like partners for stuff because they would always have you group up and talk, like answer questions with a partner, but.
First impression. Because you were like one of the other 3 white people
yeah.
in the class. I was like, oh, it's
white
the other white person.
Yep.
The other one, Monica, she was just too outgoing, so I was like, alright, finally a chill white person who's not like trying so hard at this language. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. I think it's an okay first impression.
Yeah.
Favorite memory of ours? Oh man, I haven't even thought. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know, I guess making the video was
okay.
Interesting. I think we spent an entire day on it.
We did.
Driving around in my car. That was when you first realized that I had terrible music taste.
Well,
you were checking all my program stations on the radio.
That's...
You were judging me. A little bit.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah, that was an interesting memory.
Okay, no, that's good. It's class oriented. Favorite memory? It was probably the day. I can't remember why. We ended up, I don't know if we met intentionally in the silo, but we sat and we were doing homework together for like an hour and a half. We were up in that top room.
Did we really?
I don't think we met intentionally. I think.
You just happened to be up there.
Yeah, we ended up talking a lot about like our sport club drama and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think we did meet intentionally.
Really?
Wasn't it over summer?
Maybe.
I think. Were you here over summer?
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely was then because I was very lonely and found out that you were here.
Okay.
Like, let's talk about sports or something like that.
And we griped about Ryan.
Yeah. Yes.
Ryan. Yep. Is there anything we would love to do together in our time together?
Rewatch all of our Chinese videos that we made.
Oh. I don't think Rafaela.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
I don't watch them. I don't watch them after they're done.
I want to. That'd be so funny.
I don't watch these after they're done. But I don't think Rafaela put up the last one.
Really?
Because there was file formatting problems, and so we had just played it off her computer.
Oh dang.
I can contact her.
Send it to us. Okay. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Oh my god.
It's a pretty large file, but that was a fun one.
Or we should go. Does she still live right across the street? Oh dang.
Oh.
Okay, well, we have that left to do at some point.
Okay. What to do? I wanna renew our friendship the way that we started, quote unquote, our friendship.
Speaking Chinese, cause
no,
I don't know about
the drink.
Oh. Okay.
And that's probably the alcoholic in me. But less on that, more like I really want to talk with you about China before you go. I don't know. Should I be talking about that? Do a lot of people know?
I mean, it's not happening this summer anymore. It's gonna be like more in the future, but I don't mind talking about it.
Yeah. No, I want to, because I want to talk to you about China. That's so exciting.
Okay.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, I went once for a couple days. I told you about that, right?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Weird?
Yeah, well, I didn't really see China at all. I just was in a hotel the whole time and in like a resort area that was nice and like different.
That's not China.
Very touristy. Yeah, no, it wasn't. So I don't really know what it's like, even though I've been there.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What is one thing on your bucket list?
Well, just travel more, I guess. Really everywhere. I'd really like to study abroad, actually. That's on the bucket list at some point. Because I still haven't done that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I really want to, yeah. I don't know where. It doesn't have to be China, but somewhere. I really want to do that, because that's the kind of thing that once you graduate, you can't get an experience like that again. Yeah. So, I'll say that.
What about, I can't even remember what I've said in weeks prior. I want to see the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights.
Oh my god, me too.
I really want to see those. But I don't want to see them, because I know, can you see them? You can see them here in this country from some place that's question mark.
It must be up in the north.
Yeah. But I want to see them, like, probably from Europe. Just because it's Europe.
Okay.
What is next? Favorite produce?
Avocados. I decided on that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No, I'm very glad you didn't say apples, because probably each person every week has said apples.
Okay, well, I buy apples the most, but I don't buy avocados because they're expensive. So if I could buy them as much as I buy apples, I would. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh shoot, mine. Favorite produce. I did vegetable, then I did fruit. Favorite vegetable. Parsley? I really like parsley. It's kind of just like this small thing, but it's got like so much flavor.
Okay.
And I remember my parents telling me, I don't know if this is true, do you know that apparently eating parsley helps your night vision?
I knew that about carrots, but not parsley.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Sure. Let's say yeah. Placebo.
Something that you want to tell yourself in 5 or 10 years, and what is the time frame? It's like in 5 years or in 10 years?
5 or 10 years, just don't worry so much about everything, and just enjoy the moment. Don't stress about the future too much, because it'll come your way. Not everything's gonna work out, but just have fun with it.
Good?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I think just have fun, definitely. I get too serious about things and like cut out other things, because I'm like, okay, gotta study or gotta do this, but then I miss out on a lot, so just have fun with the things that I'm doing.
Good for you. That's a good one. That's lighthearted. And I skipped doing that one just because then I'm telling myself 10 things, so I'll do it at the end. But you will have an answer from me on that later.
Okay.
Before shoutouts, either draw from my hat or a question that you want to ask me.
Okay.
You're gonna pick the Pokemon one?
Has someone done that one?
No, but...
Okay. Favorite Pokemon.
What? But you have to... Okay.
I don't know Pokemon.
But you're gonna have to have an answer.
Okay, I have an answer.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Only one I know.
Favorite Pokemon? Probably Charmander. I always start with Charmander.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Pikachu.
Hey.
That's the only one I know. But yeah, definitely Pikachu.
Did you have a different question? I felt like I pushed you into that.
No. Favorite color. How about that?
Ooh. Favorite color. Oh, I'm such a... Okay. Favorite color is white, which sucks because it's really actually the pigmentation of having no color. All colors? One or the other. Black, I think, is all colors. White is none. So, favorite color is the lack of color? Yours?
I don't want to say blue because I feel like that's everyone's favorite color, but it is blue.
That's okay.
Maybe green too. Green is a close second, but definitely blue.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoutouts. Do you have anyone you want to say anything to?
Everyone in our Chinese class, in our group. All our teachers that were so great.
Yay.
And Tiffany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiffany. Good times. Okay. Good?
Good. Yeah.
Good. It's like the